It's time for another Thrifty Tuesday meal brought to us by the lovely Chef Moira, of course. But just because something is cost-effective doesn't mean that it has to be bland. So today we're making a family favorite that's packed full of flavor and goodness too. Good for the stomach and good for the budget. Moira, lovely to have you in studio.
Nice to have you.
Yeah. So this is great. I mean, we have some sausages going. We have some onions over there.
We do. And this is a very quick and easy meal. It's really for those housewives or house dads that are, that are cooking at home. And then want something different and quick and easy. You can prepare this the day before, and leave it in the fridge and just heat it before you serve it, or you can use up leftovers. So if you're having a braai, something you've got leftover sausages, then use up the leftover sausages.
Absolutely, and so I think this is such a hearty meal. Looking at the ingredients, sausages, we have some mash, some beans as well.
We're going to put some lovely KOO baked beans in for extra flavour, and people love baked beans. So really, this is a quick and easy dish.
Yeah.
I'm using boerewors, a little boerewors here. So all we've done is we've just sealed it and browned it a little bit.
Okay.
You can use any braaiwors, whatever's cheapest for you that you enjoy, because braaiwors often has a lot of flavour in it. Might have more fat content in it, and a variety of meats, but it does have a lot more flavour. So if you can't afford proper boerewors, use braaiwors, or pork sausages, or beef sausages, mutton sausages.
Pork sausages could be good.
Correct. Even chicken sausages work well.
Righto.
All right, so we've browned that. We've got some onions on your left, seeing as I'm putting you in the steering seat here.
All good. All good.
All right, so add in the onions.
All right.
So we've just lightly sauteed them. If you want you to add some garlic into that, you can. But I'm getting all the flavour from my KOO products today.
Okay.
All right, so you've got that in. What I'm using is the KOO mixed veg. So you've got all your vegetables coming through here, a variety of veggies in there, and it's in a lightly curry gravy. So it's not enough to burn all the children.
But it's going to give a good flavour.
It's going to give a good flavour. So we're just going to add that in. You can see it's got lovely carrots and potatoes and peas in there. And then I'm using the
wow.
KOO.
You can smell that curry. It's very, very nice, yes.
So just to tone down the curry flavour and to add in extra flavour, I'm adding in the KOO baked beans.
Okay.
This is in the tomato and herb sauce.
All right.
So you got your herbs coming through. And remember, these are action-packed, full of goodness and flavour and nutrition for you. And kids love this.
And I love the fact that you don't have to worry about spicing your dish too much because all the flavours are there already.
Well, that's the whole thing about budget, is you want something that's flavourful, that your family will enjoy, but that doesn't going to cost you an arm and a leg to make.
That's it.
All right, so I'm adding a bit of salt, just to season. And then some coarse black pepper. I love coarse pepper. If you don't have coarse black pepper, please just add in a little bit of white pepper, the ground pepper at home. And that's really your filling. You don't need to cook it because your sausages are cooked, your beans are cooked.
You just want to heat it.
You just want to heat it. So if you want to bring that through with your big muscles there.
wait. Oh, there we go. All right. So we just pour that in there.
You just pour it into your dish. You don't need to grease it because there is enough moisture in there. And what you're going to do is we're just going to even that out.
All right. Pop that down.
Just make sure that your sausages are not all in one place.
Exactly.
So you don't miss out. You know, some of the family, the kids might say, "Mommy, you got more sausages than me." All right. And then what you do is we add in some mashed potato. So you just boil your potatoes with some salt and add in some butter and milk.
That's it, as you would mashed potatoes.
Correct. And then you just spoon it onto the top.
All right.
And again, if you wanted to put pup over this, you could do that. Or
that's not a bad idea either.
You know, there's a lot of people who like pup.
Yes.
You know, and even sweet potato mash works really well.
Yes.
And I just want a little bit of mash on the top just to help set it.
Brilliant. All right, so I'll tell you what, we're going to finish this guy up. If you want to get your hands on the recipe, very easy. KOO is our keyword. SMS that to 33728. That's KOO to 33728. And we'll send you everything you need to know to make this beautiful dish on a budget. But here are those steps once again.
Fry onions and set aside. Fry the vors pieces to seal, add the onions, KOO baked beans in tomato and herb sauce, KOO mixed vegetables and seasoning. Pour into a deep oven dish, spoon mash over the bean mixture, bake for 20 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it, that keyword once again, KOO to 33728. Moira, that looks delicious. Just talk us through the finishing off of it.
All I did was we didn't put any cheese on because if you have cheese you could, but I just baked it in the oven, 180, just to heat it through and to give it a little bit of colour on the top. And I've dished it up and just put in a little bit of chopped parsley on the top.
Look at that.
And then you can serve with a salad or extra veggies if you really want to.
Beautiful, a hearty meal on a budget. Absolutely love it. There we go. Thank you so much, Moira, for sharing. That keyword once again is KOO. SMS that to 33728. Now, what is your favourite one-pot meal to make for your family? You can share your recipe with us. us by sending them to food@expressoshow.com. That's food@expressoshow.com. We always love hearing from you guys.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.